But I want you to find a way that your elbows, having good hands is actually more about having good elbows, okay? And your elbows are sort of elastic enough that they can follow all those little tiny motions. Because I have no doubt that she doesn't just go along with her head perfectly still. I know she's kind of doing stuff. And your job is between putting your leg on her to create forward and your elbows being able to kind of gear. We're trying to make a very crystal clear idea that our leg goes on, we push the horse forward into a relatively still contact. Now that doesn't mean you've got to be locked down and you can't ever move. There's lots of movement, it's just a lot more sort of, it's a bit more subtle, yeah, and it's a bit more smooth. So that we can teach her, close your mouth, be on that bit, and then I sort of push you forward into the bit, and from there, then we can make you rounder, more up, more flexed, whatever. But if it's sort of a little bit, you know, scratchy, I think it's distracting to me. I want to see it be a little bit more like I look at the beautiful picture. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. Is that all fair? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to pick up the trot again here in a moment, and I want you to think, I'm going to ask questions of her trot. Yeah, I'm going to push her forward, make her come back, use my body as a half halt, use my legs as a go. And the whole time I'm thinking, how do I get my hands or my arms to create this nice still contact so that we can have this beautiful, consistent sort of outline. Yeah. Let's have a go at that. Just wherever you want. You can do serpentines, change direction, whatever you like. But whatever you're doing, I'm trying to kind of get this idea to her to be a little bit more still and a bit more consistent. Because I love the horse. It's a winner. Yeah? It's a winner of a horse. But we have to be able to show the judge that we've taught this mare to go from our leg to our hand and be very happy about it, yeah? And that I don't let there be any kinks in the system. It's got to feel very smooth. That she doesn't spit the bit out at me, yeah? Yeah, that's a girl. Yeah, a good rider rides forward with a soft hand, yeah? Good. But I don't want to see any flapping reins. I want to see her happy in the bridle. Teach her to be happy with the bit. Yeah, you're being nice to her. Yeah, you've got nice soft hands. You've got a French sling snaffle, no flash. Life's good. Teach her that she doesn't have to be worried about that. Good girl. That's a girl. Let's give her a bit more of a job to do. Let's ask her 10 steps at a time to counterflex a little bit left and then bring her back to the right. Find a reason to be able to move the bit in her mouth. Yeah, one step at a time. Yep, and now bring her back to correct flexion. A little bit bigger trot here, Gabby. Show me the horse's movement a little bit. Ah. And now gently flex her right. And then keep your leg on and gently flex her left. No, kind of let her win a little bit, but not by throwing the reins away. Ah, that's a girl. Yeah, not for a little bit. Yeah, you take a little bit, you keep your leg on, keep the leg on, and then let her win a little bit. Let her win, but go forwards too. Yep. Go forwards, big trot. I want your trot to feel like amazing all the time. Feel like you can take a little bit and play tug of war a little bit, and then let her win and go forward. And let her win and go forward. Yeah. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah. I'm looking for her to just be a little bit happier in the mouth. Yeah. Good. Super. Show me some canter. Same idea. I don't want to change too much because I know you're going to nationals, but I think in the future, like moving forward, I think that's something I want to be prioritizing with her, is teaching her to have that happier contact. Good. Bigger canter. Go. Bigger. 3 beats, yeah? Keep going 3 beats. Good girl. 3 beats. Go on. Go on, 3 beats. Yeah, I see what you mean about this canter. Okay. First off, don't worry about it being short. Push it forwards until it's 3 beats the entire time. It's not allowed to be any shorter until it's clear. There. There. And make it just a little bit flexed left, but push the canter 3 beats. Just because you're flexing it doesn't mean she's got to slow down. 3 beats. Inside leg, almost be making a little shoulder in. But the whole time, 3 beats. Go on, push it. Bigger. There. Good. Boost there. When you're ready, ride a walk transition. Okay, good. There's a lot to like. There's a lot to like. Yep. And I'm sure you, on the